What's going on, guys? Chris with Journos, Comics, and Pop Culture. I got another haul for you guys today. I got 2 packages here. So, let's see what they might be. And just like the last video, I am going to pull out my 2020 want list, if I can find them. Here we go. Key want list runs the complete want list. Will it be another one off of those? Let's see. So, man, happy Friday to everyone. I am excited. I had a crazy day at work dealing with kids. I still got my whistle on. We were doing some soccer today. I do soccer with the little ones. And then we've been doing a 9-square tournament. If y'all don't know what 9-square is, look it up. I had no idea what it was until I started my job at the school. 9-square, it takes the basis of 4-square. I'm sure everyone knows what 4-square is, but there's 9 squares. And instead of bouncing it in the squares, there's these poles that they're railed all around every square, and they do it over the pole, so it's kind of like volleyball, where you have to, everyone bounces the ball if it comes to them and tries to get someone else out. It's really fun. So we've been having a tournament that lasted like over the last month, and we just wrapped up. So we had the championship round today. It was exciting. Then for my 5th and 6th graders, I've been doing a basketball tournament. Lots of fun stuff. So what do we have here? Very nice and packed. So we got. I love showing off eBayers or anyone shipping comic books. I love showing off when they do a good job. So far, we got a really good job here. We got a big old bubble wrap, standard bubble wrap. Then we got a what are these called again? Like the Gemini mailers. I don't know if this is a Gemini mailer. It doesn't look like it. It looks generic, but still, it doesn't matter. It's getting the job done. And I actually recycle these and use these myself for when I want to ship out books, because I mean, you can. They last as long as you don't rip them. You know, when you're opening one. They put a lot of tape on this, so that's good. Ooh. It is a Gemini. It's a Gemini. Oh, wow. They really did this good. So we got Gemini. They tape this up. Look at what they did here. Oh, wow. Did they put it in a top loader? I think they put it in a top loader. Man, this seller is gonna get amazing feedback. We got a board, covering the book. The book is in itself is taped in. We got another board below. So they did backing boards on the front and back so that the top loader was not taped. And yeah, they put it in a top loader. That is awesome. Nice. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? So, there it is in the top loader. What do you guys think? We're going to go through this again. We're going to go through this again. So, first we marked off the ASM 17, second appearance of Green Goblin, right? Last video we marked off the Thor 134, first High Evolutionary. What will it be today? Obviously, you're probably going to assume that it's something on this list since I'm showing you this, but let's go through it again. Captain Britain, number 8, first Betsy Braddock. Fantastic Four, number 67, first full Cocoon of him. Secret Wars, number 8, first Black Costume, Origin. X-Men, number 266, first Gambit. Hulk, 180, first Wolverine cameo. Fantastic Four, 49, first full Galactus, second Silver Surfer. Or Amazing Spider-Man, 129, first Punisher. What do you guys think? Let me know if you have any hunches. Leave it in the comment. Leave it in the comments. All right, guys, drum roll. Here it is. Here it is. We'll do upside down first. Boom! There it is. Fantastic Four 67. The first Cocoon of him. And it is looking really nice. The top loader has a big scratch in it, but that's okay. Wow, yeah, they put it in a top loader. That's awesome. This is the first comic book I've ever ordered where they put it in a top loader. From eBay, that is. I'm going to cut this tape off. So, we got another one down. Let me bring this up so you guys can see this. I don't even remember what condition they set it in. Now, this was another one where I wasn't even looking for this. Maybe I was. Was I looking for this? All I know is that I found it at the last second of an auction. Looks pretty clean, right? Let's try to pull this out. There we go. Let's try to feel it here. Yeah, nice and flat. No spine roll. Let's get some light in here so you guys can see. See how it's really flat? No, what do I call them? Finger crinkles? No real finger crinkles. That's a tongue twister. Finger crinkles. Finger crinkles. Say that 20 times fast. Finger crinkles. I can't even say it twice. Very smooth along the edges here. Now we do have a little chip that may be on the back. See that little hanging out? I think that's on the back cover. Ooh, perfectly smooth on the bottom almost. Maybe a little ding over here. The top has a little bit of I don't know. I don't want to say wrinkling, but it's a little roughened. And then of course we have some spine ticks. We have a little color break in there. A little color break down here along the spine, along with some spine ticks. This is a bit rounded right here. It's not even really rounded. I mean, this bottom is, I'm impressed with the way that bottom corner looks. So let's try to bring this out of the bag. Sure, I might not even need to press. Oh yeah. See, though bags always don't give it justice. You really have to see the book outside of the bag. So the white is really decent on this. When you take it out of the bag, I do see some, you know, some little splotches right around this area that I can try to clean up. And I'm not a professional. Like people be doing crazy stuff. I do basic cotton balls just to get some dirt off. I will use like gum erasers or professional art. I have professional art erasers because of being an artist. I have those laying around. So they're very easy on the paper. So I might take a little blotting to it with an eraser. I always tell people if you're using an eraser on a comic book, you better be very careful. And I wouldn't ever use a standard like cheap Walmart eraser or a number 2 pencil eraser. You're more than likely going to ruin the book. So now, like I said, no finger crinkles, but I do see a bit of a bend all along. Let me see if I can show you guys. Right, let's see if we can get the glare on it. It's really hard to see. Right around here. And I don't think it color breaks. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, you know what? It color breaks right. Oh, there you go. You guys see that? See that? Right along there. And it doesn't color break except for a little bit right here under the little eye area. Right there. So I'm going to press this. See if we can get that out. Other than that, I mean, the book sits flat as can be. Like I said, the sides are pretty darn smooth. Let's flip it. The back is a little discolored. Not as white as the front. Still though, still smooth. Oh, see, here we go. Here's what would bring this gray down some. Ah, man, this book was looking so beautiful until I see this. Boom, look at that. God darn it. Got a little chip up here. And then, of course, this big one right down there. Look at that, man. The bottom's good. So that little piece right there is just from a page in the book. And that just might be a cut thing. You know, manufacturer cut. Let's look at the staples, huh? Let's open this book up. Pages are decent. They might grade off white to white. All right, yep, we got staples, fully intact. Looks clean. Look at those pages. I'm excited. So, yeah, there it is. Fantastic Four 67. I'm going to be throwing this in the press. I still have my Thor 134 in the press. I'm still going to make a video showing you guys what that looks like after. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what grade you think this book is. What do you guys think this book would be? Because this probably will be one that someday down the line I will get slabbed. So very happy to have this. Now, let's pull out the list and let's find, I put my Sharpie away last time. Pull that out of my Infinity War pencil and pen holder. And this is the funnest part of the video. We get to mark it down. So where are we? Fantastic Four, number 67, right there. Let's get that line through it. Boom. Wow, guys. I can't believe it. I really can't. 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go, right? Okay, this video is not done yet. Yes, why? Because I still have this. Did we forget about it? I almost did, to be honest. All right, let's open this one up. All right. Man, so talking about my work, for those that don't know, which would be everyone, because I haven't even brought it up, but not only am I an intramural sports director at the elementary school now, but I'm now also a reading and language paraeducator in the classroom, working with mainly the younger kids, kindergarten, first grade, and then some second and third graders. So I'm extremely happy because this is really helping me get on my path to becoming an English teacher. And hopefully I can do high school. I know people say I'm crazy when I tell them I want to teach high school, but I was a wayward child. I was a mess in high school, and I want to be able to be a positive influence to kids that at that age that need that kind of positive influence in their life from a, you know, mentor. So, man, here we go. Okay, so far this one looks decently packaged as well. We got it all up in these priority boxes with tape. So let's break this open here. See what this. Honestly, I don't even know if I know what book this is. What is it? What is it? Ooh. Sometimes I hate when they do the tape on the sides. I don't want to slice open the book. They got tape all over this. All right, and we got it up in a bunch of boards right here. Let's move that out of the way. Let's put the knife down and see if we can do this by hand now. So, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this by hand. I need the knife to cut. Aha. All right, guys, bear with me. We are almost there. So, this is exciting. Now that I see what this is. There it is. All right, you guys ready for this? So, now I do remember this was not one I was looking for. This was, again, in a situation where I just researched or searched comics in eBay, and it was like ending soon. And it was another one where it's like I don't even think this one had any bids on it, and I just placed my lowest bid and got it, and I was amazed because I thought that this would definitely be on the radar. But like I said, sometimes with eBay's algorithms, some comics do not, or some postings and listings do not get populated like others. And I know from selling on eBay myself. All right, guys, you ready for this? So this wasn't one that was on my 2021 list, but I'll explain why in a minute. But let me show you guys what it is. And it's ironic too. It is Fantastic Four 66, first cameo of the Cocoon. Now, I already had this book, right? Now let's pull it out. Fantastic Four, number 66. Where are we at? It's right. Bear with me, guys, just for a moment. 43. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so now the only reason why I purchased this second copy is because, like I said, nobody had bid on it, and it was such a low price. It was, I think, about half the. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was about half the price that I got my first one for. Now, I even think that it is a higher grade. So let's look at these. Let us compare. So, the one in Mylar, this one, right here, this was the one I already had. This is the new one. It seems like they're pretty similar, actually. It's funny. This has a color break in the top corner there. You guys can see that. It's hard to see with the Mylar, but it's right here. This has a color break up there too, but it's a little lower, a little bigger. We got a little color break action right there, boom. But then this has a little bit of color break action right down there, if you could see that. Let's look at the spine. So the spine of the new one is definitely flat, but a good amount of spine ticks. Nice rounding ding down there at the end. You can see the spine ticks in there. Then this guy, the one I already had, the spine, it's still pretty flat, but I don't think it's as flat as the new one. And you could see a bit more color breaking going up parallel around along the edge of the book. And then, of course, spine ticks. Similar rounding. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, look at the edges of the book. The edge of the new book, this is the new book, actually looks a bit cleaner than the edge of the one I already had. It's crazy. I just can't, man. So, I might have to upgrade it with the new one. But what I am going to do is, I'm not going to do it on this video. I'm going to take both of them out, and I'm going to really examine them. And I'm going to keep which one I think's the best. And for anyone out there that might be looking for a Fantastic Four 66, and I would say that these are probably, you know, I don't want to say high mid-grade, but solid mid-grade books. If anyone is looking for one that wants to trade, hit me up. Send me a private message. I'll leave my email in the description below. It's Captain Journo with no S Comics, CaptainJournoComics@gmail.com, or find me on Instagram at Journos_comics and send me a DM there. And yeah, let's talk. Or just send me a comment. Leave me a comment. Give me your information below, and we can talk. Because I don't think I'm going to hang on to both of these at all. So, all right, guys, there it is. There's my 2 books. And, yeah, thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, guys. Hopefully, I'll be back this weekend with at least my video showing you guys how the Thor 134 came out after press. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.